Over the past week, I've been seeing a lot on social media from the ESPN social handles, from just people in general, YouTube videos. Everyone critiquing how the Lakers and the Heat were eliminated in the first round. So the first thing that came to mind for me is how the NBA how they started the season 2 months after they finished the finals. So I saw some idiot saying like, "Oh, well, everyone started." I'm like, no, not everyone made it to the finals. So it just isn't fair for the Heat, the Lakers. So I started to look back at things. The Heat, where I think they lost to the Bucks just because they lacked the shooting. So Kelly Olynyk is an example of a shooter that can space the floor. He can space the floor, and he's a big. So I think that's key against the Bucks because they're a big team. If like Kevin Durant is going to hurt the Bucks because he's a big guy who can also space the floor. So obviously Kelly Olynyk isn't Kevin Durant, but just that having that size and the ability to shoot is going to help them. Same, and I know he's sort of got like the fuck out of here, but Myers Leonard the same thing. Like he's a big guy that can shoot. So when the Heat didn't have that, they don't have the ability to be big and play small. Now it's like they pretty much just had a compact paint because I mean Trevor Reeves is on his last leg. Jimmy Butler's body, if he can shoot or not, and Bam's not really a shooter. Dwayne Dedman shot in San Antonio, but he didn't really shoot any threes in Miami. So I was like, all right, they lost because of a basketball reason. So I was looking at the Lakers though. Like Anthony Davis is known for being injury prone. Players have a off-season routine. Anthony Davis's off-season routine is probably off considering he can't take care of his body. So the fact that he had even a shorter off-season, I have a it's sort of like okay his conditioning, but still it's like man, like the NBA put them in a really rough spot. And believe me, I'm a LeBron hater. Like I'm a day one LeBron hater, but I'm just looking at that series. I'm like, I mean, that's a little rough. Like they got the 7 seed because like Anthony Davis missed those games, LeBron missed those games. It's like, dude, like LeBron's up there in age, bro. Like I don't know. I'm very curious how a lot of people like feel about that. And like one, if you're a LeBron fan, and let's be real, I know like like I said, I'm a LeBron hater. If you're a LeBron hater, like say like yeah, I'm a LeBron hater, but I think this. I love LeBron, but I think this. I really feel like the Lakers, they really can blame the NBA for how their season ended. And it's just I know there's gonna be other details. I know there's other things, but I think just straightforward, like the NBA screwed them over. So I'm just curious how a lot of people think about that. And if you can leave a comment that isn't so damn hateful, then that would be really appreciated. But all right, out.